here at SecondSkiesForex.com. So I want to talk about a trade signal, particularly an Ichimoku trade signal that we given on September 2nd. And I just want to go over some of the elements of why it was, what was crucial about it, what made it unique, and how it really worked itself out so that you can find these trades as well. So on September 2nd, as you can see here, the title of the thing we wrote was USD CAD Potential Kumo Break and More. And then as we scroll down on the chart here, we show this particular chart here of the dollar CAD. It's sitting inside the Kumo. But we talked about here why it's such an interesting potential setup on a Kumo break to the downside, and what are the key elements behind it. This is the current chart today. So that Kumo break not only played itself out, but the thing has dropped to the tune of a good 113 pips later. And so I want to talk about why this was such a really good Kumo break setup, how you can find these setups and take advantage of them as well. First off, one of the key things, as I mentioned in the article, was that we had this flat top Kumo bottom here. Again, flat tops, or flat bottoms actually, this is a flat bottom. So flat tops and bottoms on the Kumos, when the Kumo gets broken on those levels, they tend to produce slightly more powerful Kumo breaks. That doesn't mean that a Kumo break on any other shape of a Kumo cannot produce a powerful break. They often do, but there's something unique about the flat top or bottom that causes those Kumo breaks to work out very well. And so we had talked about this one here, that this, if the price action does break out on this flat bottom section here, that it could lead to a very good move. And so far, it's already marched down 113 pips, which is quite a nice little move so far. But the other thing that made this thing a little more unique and special was two key things. One, the flat bottom here lined up perfectly with a 38.2% Fibonacci. And as you can see, this Fibonacci has some weight here. In fact, it had bounced off it once before here. So the fact that the Fibonacci lined up with it means that it kind of gives it some extra weight, so that when it does get broken, the chances of it sending it further down increase greatly. So this is something that really adds to the probability of this Kumo break producing a very good move. The other thing that about it that we had also talked about that was also kind of unique was this, the way the price action behaved leading up to it. So we had several rejections off this 106.75 level. In fact, this is held for 3 months, as was mentioned before in our weekly Ichimoku report. But then here's the interesting thing. Look at the price action after it hits this again here, 106.75, and then all of a sudden it produces 5 red candles in a row. It drops from 106.75 to just sub 105, so about 200 pips in a matter of 20 hours. Then it consolidates for a total of 10 candles. So it consolidates for 40 hours and only moves up about 75 pips, yet it dropped just under 200 in 20 hours. So with the impulsive corrective move playing itself out like this, it sets up another situation for another impulsive move to the downside. So the price action lined up really nice with this. It's telling us and communicating to us ahead of time that the next leg is likely down. Combine all that together with the flat bottom Kumo break and with the Fibonacci, the 38.2 level here, you set up a situation for a very good potential Kumo break opportunity. Now, in terms of where to take profit, you had several options. You could have taken some profit at the 50% fib. You could take it at 61.8. There are other price levels that you could take it at here at 102.75, or maybe even down to 101 where the range is held before. There are several options. However, if you want to learn more advanced Kumo break setups or more advanced Ichimoku setups, or even how to find the price action setups like this that I'm talking about, well, then you're welcome to check out my Price Action Pivot Point course or Advanced Ichimoku course, where we have advanced Kumo break trading with quantified 10 years of quantified data on Kumo breaks, giving you specific targets of what to be looking for, specific setups and qualifiers that you want to be looking for every single Kumo break, and how to trade them with rule-based systems. So feel free to check out our Advanced Ichimoku or Price Action course. And in the meantime, you're welcome to check out our website as well, SecondSkiesForex.com. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to email me, info@secondskies.com. Until then, good luck trading, everyone.